What? Who wrote this nonsense?
That fool, of course. Wow. This is nonsense. This is a complete trash.
That fool keeps trailing me.
How many times will I tell you, Chief?
What?
About the same man.
The editor.
Who else?
If a finger dips in oil, that finger comes out to spread it to the rest. But what can one do to stop that finger from spreading it to the remaining four?
The oil far from it.
You're miles off.
Put all the fingers in one glove.
You're wrong again. Dauda.
Cut it off and be free once and for all.
You are the true son of your father.
Thank you very much, Chief.
I think it's high time we taught that hungry editor a lesson of his life.
Any finger that points at Chief Mentos must be cut off, and any eye that glares disrespectfully at Mentos must be plucked out.
Chief, do I arrange?
No. Don't bother. Dauda is more skilled in these matters.
Oh yes, this is becoming very interesting. Come in. Drop it on the table. Bingo. I got it. Let's see if we can go this letter. Chief Mentos, you never cease to amaze me. Huh? What makes you think Ikemefuna or Biefuna, the London-trained journalist, will buckle under such mere empty threats? Son of a bitch. I thought you had some brains. Are you scared of the law now? Huh? I bet you've got some bad fish to fry, idiots.
I gotta go, Max.
Go.
Yeah.
Why?
Got a date.
Festus, you're beginning to run away from fitness training again.
Oh, you know this is not my stuff. I mean, I prefer to swim than to beef up my body like some macho man. I don't need it.
So?
I got a date with my lawyer. My landlord is beginning to play pranks and I need to get on my toes.
So what do you want me to do now?
Come on, Max. Take me to my lawyer's place. What else?
Eh. All right, now let's go.
You know, I prefer swimming, honestly. It's better for me to swim. Come pick up my body like one macho man. I know it.
Ben.
How are you doing? 5 more minutes and I would have left.
Sorry, I kept you waiting.
Sit down. So, what's so important we can discuss in the office?
Well, I'm only here based on the relationship we've developed over the years, dating back to our days in the university.
So, what reopens this litany of history, Ikem?
You know me.
The same fearless editor.
Nah. Right now, I doubt if I'd go with that tag.
Why?
Chief Mentos.
Chief Mentos. The same Chief Mentos?
Who else?
So?
So? Listen, Ben. The other day, 48 hours ago precisely, I got a threat letter from the man. You see, I crushed it under a pile of waste papers, believing it was one of these numerous hoax you get in the course of the job.
Ikem, I want you to understand that when a bastard like Chief Mentos sends a threat, it's not ordinary horse. And it shouldn't be waved off with the back of the head.
I know, and that's exactly why I'm here.
Do you have the notes?
Nah, wish I wasn't that callous.
So, the threat, what is it all about?
Using his exact words. First, the finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off. And secondly, the eyes that look disrespectfully at Chief Mentos shall be plucked out. Exactly. The other day, 24 hours ago precisely, one of my reporters got missing. He was arguably one of the best legs on my investigative staff. And guess what?
Keep talking, Nicky.
He was on an assignment on Chief Mentos' gun route.
You said he got missing 24 hours ago.
Yep.
In that case, you follow me to the office for lodgement of official reports.
That wouldn't be necessary anymore.
Not necessary, why?
You see, 5 hours ago, his body was fished out of a lagoon. The fishes made mincemeat out of this guy and didn't leave him with any dignity, except for his identity card still stuck into the back pocket of his jeans trousers.
God.
Now you get the picture, huh? So, I'm here to tell you that the battle line has been drawn between Chief Mentos and I.
So what do you intend to do?
I'm going to publish all the facts that I've been withholding till I get to the bottom of his gun trade. What I have already is enough to put him away for life.
Ikem, don't you think it's best you hand over your report to us so that we may take the right course?
No, Ben, with all due respect, I don't trust police officers.
You do not trust police, man.
No, I don't. You see, forget about that usual garb, that overused cliche that the police is your friend. I've seen good guys vanish without a trace, and a lot of good work by fellow journalists betrayed by the police.
So, Why do you tell me?
Because we've come a long way, and I think you're one of the last rangers with a conscience. Besides, I want you to know where to look should I suddenly, whoosh, disappear.
And where exactly do I look?
Chief Mentis' cellar, of course. You see, don't be so surprised, Ben. That beautiful mansion of his is a dungeon with harrowing memories. Harrowing memories.
Okay.
Sir,
What is it?
DPO wants you in his office.
Then I won't wait a minute.
Okay, sir.
You can go. I'm sorry, Kim. Like you know, I am a policeman.
Relax, relax, man. We're following him. Don't worry, I'm following him.
We'll match this car, match this car.
Relax, man, relax.
You're a fool. We warned you that every finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off.
Papa Maxwell, come and see. Come and see.
And every eye that glares at Chief Mentos disrespectfully shall be plucked off.
I was only doing my job. What have I done?
Shut up. Darkness and light can ever meet. One must give way for the other, and you must give way for us.
Oh God, even the devil quotes the Bible.
You messed up, and you deserve to die in pain. You messed up. Nobody messes up with Chief Mentos. Nobody messes up with Chief Mentos. Yes. Nobody. You messed up with Chief Mentos. You messed with that.
What do we do?
What do you suggest we do? Go and bury him?
No, can't we?
Can't you what?
Call the police.
Call the police and tell them what?
What we saw.
What you saw? You forget how the police operate in this town?
How do they operate?
My dear, when you call the police, we will be the first set of people to be arrested as suspects.
Nobody in his right senses will accuse us of killing anybody. Nobody.
And you think the police is they are rated among those in their right senses in this country? You think so? Please, Mama Maxwell, please.
What do we do? What do we do?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
This child. Go back! Go back!
Meaning what?
That man lying dead there. What if he's our son, Maxwell?
Unfortunately, it's not.
He will not sleep this night, oh. He will not sleep. While that man is lying dead there, he will not sleep, oh.
Mama Maxwell, I think you want trouble. But please, call the police. Huh? Call them, but keep me out of this. Keep me out of this, I beg you, please.
All we need is just one anonymous call to the police, just once.
Anonymous?
Yes, we will not mention any name. We won't mention our names.
You are making me interested.
You have to be interested, though. You have to be interested. Because you owe it as a duty to the police and to the community. You have to be interested.
My dear, I don't owe it as a duty to anyone when Chief Mentos is involved. You overheard the killer mentioning his name several times, didn't you?
I heard it, and so what?
Good. Please, keep me out of this and allow me to sleep. Mama Maxwell! Mama Maxwell! Mama Maxwell! Please sit down. I've been thinking.
Thinking about what?
See, is it enough for us to make an anonymous call to the police?
I don't quite follow.
Look, we saw a man killed in our presence, and our evidence will be right enough to nail the culprit. So I now ask myself, why shy away?
So what are you suggesting?
I think we should tell the police exactly what we saw.
Exactly what I've been thinking. Please, let's go.
Let me change.
Dad,
Yes,
I want to see masquerade at the village.
Junior.
I've heard now. I mean, as you do tell me, I want to see my masquerade every day. No problem, okay?
Okay.
Look at what it's showing on TV. It's very important. You will understand it.
You, Junior. My big buddy.
Well, Festus, do you know that an old woman never forgets the trick she was taught?
No, I can see that you still got your instincts in place. Junior, what's happening? You're looking so good today. Do you even have a brush?
Do you know, Festus, you are actually the kind of friend the Holy Bible speaks about. Do you know that?
My head is getting big. And you are the type of friend that knows where the shoe that I wear pinches me. Junior, tell me, do we have any food in this house?
Yes.
Plenty of food?
Yes.
Now bring everything. Bring the pot. Junior, just bring
Yes,
the pot.
sir.
Sure. This boy is going, man. You're looking nice.
Well, we all have them. You are saying that you saw this man being killed?
Officer, how many times are we going to repeat ourselves?
Mr. Day, this is a very serious issue. And police confirm and reconfirm when issues are this serious.
Officer, we saw them.
You saw them?
Yes.
And you said this thing happened few days ago. And why are you people reporting it now?
I am a pensioner, 71 years old. What I haven't seen in this country are not worth mentioning. I have seen people arrested, detained, and even jailed for giving what one information to the police. What are we talking about?
Mr. Day, that's a very uncomplimentary remark to make in a police station.
Excuse me?
Sorry, sir.
I quite appreciate your views, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
If I may ask, why the sudden change of ideas?
Because my son persuaded me to come and perform my duty as a law-abiding citizen of this country. That's why I'm here.
All right. So you said there's a connection to Chief Mendes.
Yes, officer. Because the man that did the shooting was shouting, "Nobody messes around with Chief Mendes. Nobody messes around with Chief Mendes."
Can you identify any of them if you see them?
Exactly the one who did the shooting. With this gray hair, I can always identify that mean-looking one.
Well, keep your address and expect us. We are going to make arrests soon.
Thank you, officer. Somebody suggested that I should go and get a younger girl so that I will live longer. And I said, no. My wife will send that girl to early grave.
Uncle, you're lucky, man. You're still alive today because you have one wife. And a good one, too.
You can see, that's where all my money is going. Anyway, Maxwell, like I said earlier, we are not getting younger. Age is no more on our side. And we have decided to relocate back to the village.
But, Papa, why don't you just hold on a little bit more, you know? I mean, December, Christmas period. I can take you there. We can go together.
December? Maxwell, December is like waiting for the coming of Jesus Christ. I am tired of the hustling and bustling of this city. I must leave tomorrow.
Well, if you insist.
I insist. I must go tomorrow.
Baba, can't you just hold on a little bit more, please? Next tomorrow, then I'll be free, and we can all go there together.
Okay.
Huh? Okay. All right.
I mean, I don't know how much analogy I'm going.
It's okay.
Okay.
Daddy, I want to travel to the village.
Manugum, you will.
Grandpa, Grandma, I want to see the masquerade.
You want to see the masquerade? Okay. You see the masquerade.
Oh yeah, boom, bucket to your log.
Let me ask you, Junior. Have you ever seen the masquerade before?
Yes, Uncle Festus. Then the other time, I saw one like this and it was dancing around.
I hope you didn't get close to it, too. Huh?
Don't worry, I'll take care of you in the village, eh?
Don't worry. You get to the village, you're going to see a big masquerade called the Jele. It's a mountain of masquerades. You enjoy yourself.
Yes. You're welcome. Yes, please sit down. Yes. So, what's so important as to risk this visit this time of the night?
Chief, you are making my job extremely difficult.
How? With $10,000 sipping into your private account in foreign banks every other month. Who says such sums in this time come like pieces of cake?
Chief, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about the killing of the journalist.
Oh, he had to die.
I have no quarrel about that, Chief.
What then?
Your men were careless.
How do you mean careless?
They were as careless as to mention your name repeatedly at the scene, Chief. An old man and his wife were watching. They gave accurate description. And I had no doubt that it was him. And the DPO is anything but a fool. You should know that, Chief.
You?
Good day, Chief.
So Dick, how did it go?
Well, as you can see, everything is complete.
Good. What about the others? Okay and Chop?
I'm afraid they couldn't pull through, Chief. We had it rough. I mean, there was a shootout.
And?
We couldn't survive.
Any comebacks?
Of course there are no comebacks, Chief. Are you losing confidence in my ability?
Not at all, Dick.
Thank you, Chief.
I'm sorry, sir. Did this power this slot?
Yes.
Where's everybody? Are they dead or something?
They traveled.
Travel to where?
To the village.
To the what?
To his village. Can't you see the door is locked?
And where the hell is his village?
I'm not supposed to know.
Yes, sit. I got problem. Which means we all got problem.
What's the problem, Chief?
Dauda. Dauda is all bone, muscles, no brains at all. He messed up the killing of the journalist. And now, the DPO is on my trail.
What about Inspector Ben?
Well, he still earns his keep, but the DPO, Festus Obada, hates my guts. I don't need to tell you this, do I?
Of course not, Chief.
They call my business crime because they are on the other side of the fence. They call it gun running. I don't steal guns. I make my purchases just like any other businessman. They say my business is illegal. Who drew the line? God. They hate my business because they don't have the guts to carry out and organize my kind of business. I don't feed on guns. It's the people that buy them. They should first of all get the people to stop buying. Then I back up. After all, business is for gain. No gain, no business.
Chief, did you say you stop the people?
Sure.
How, Chief?
By making life better. By giving them good governance. There won't be war and turmoil in the Niger Delta if they give the people what they deserve. Listen, 90% of our customers reside in the Niger Delta. Well, I don't need to tell you this, do I?
Of course not, Chief.
The remaining 5% are school dropouts, jobless, and frustrated people of our society. The government's nonchalance towards our youths has created more robbers than those born into crime.
I think I agree with you there, Chief.
Then why chase me around for feeding fat for what government herself has created? I don't launder money. I'm not into bunkering. I don't steal. I've only worked hard to create a lucrative business. Is that why they should be after me? Is that why?
You were talking about Dauda, Chief.
Yes. Dauda bungled the kill. A man and a woman who saw them gave an accurate description to the police. I sent Dauda to silence them, only to be told that they have relocated to the village.
Which village?
The fool doesn't know!
So what happens now, Chief?
I want you to take over from Dauda, while Dauda will go underground until the Darby and Joan are sent to their graves.
I'll do that, Chief.
Good. Get details from Dauda. And perhaps you will need Inspector Burns.
Yeah, I'll also do that.
So, get cracking.
Right, Chief. Good day.
Hey, Angel.
Oh, yeah.
So when did you come in?
This afternoon.
Nobody mentioned that to me, honey.
Oh, well, you must have been busy. I hear you are these days.
Well, what can an old man do besides working hard to make sure that his only daughter does not starve?
Oh, Daddy, aren't you trying too much?
Trying too much?
Oh, the strings are all there.
Hey, come on.
I mean, you worked so hard to amass this enviable empire. I think you should ease on the throttle a bit. At least to enjoy the fruits of your hard-earned labor.
Look, my dear, in money matters, no amount is too much. You make your millions, you remember the Billionaires Club.
I know. But amassing all these millions will...
You see, money is the sixth sense that helps us to enjoy the other five.
Agreed.
Good.
But you've got the sixth sense already. And from every indication, you're ignoring the other five.
Listen, my dear. Look, I enjoy myself. At 66, I'm big and strong. I generally enjoy myself. I do.
When last did you take me on a picnic? When last did you visit me in school?
Look, I tried to...
Daddy, I am your only daughter. Your only child, for that matter. I should think that I'll feature permanently on your list, at least to enjoy the other five.
Hey! Where did you learn all this?
I'm a final year student studying international relations.
My daughter is big now. All right, go get yourself a drink and join me here.
Okay.
Angel. Yeah. This is good. Lovely daughter.
The chief of Lazy Bone offers me a seat. You know, Max, it's not like I've not beaten you before, but today's one was too damn easy. Just like a woman.
Yes, some days are like that.
Some days are like that. Look, Max, you can't fool me. What's going on?
Well, I must commend you first as you have Hulk's eyes.
Look, Max, see, I know you have a heavy load on that massive chest of yours. See, I don't mind to get a cut, just a little.
Like I told you, I commend you for having Hulk's eyes.
Thanks for the compliment. So tell me, what's drawing blood from your vein?
Nightmares.
What? Nightmares?
Sure. I mean, one bad one and gives me the creeps over and over and over again, you know?
Wait, a mere nightmare and that's it?
Sure.
Come on, man. Even Joseph in the Bible, lived with this for how many years? I don't know, but you're not even in his class yet.
Festus, this one is really bad.
How did they say? I come against you with the blood of Jesus. Listen, man, you need to quit this spell. Be a man. Be the strong man that I know you as. See, take a dose of anti-malaria drugs. Get well so you can play a better game tomorrow.
Well, I pray there'll be a game tomorrow.
Another crap.
Festus, the last time I had a nightmare like this, I almost ended up having a fatal accident.
God forbid. God forbid. Do you know what you have? Malaria, nightmare. And what you need is antidotes, one. And everything will be fine. Hello? Tomorrow has become today. Maxwell, come and show me your skill and all those things you're made of.
The rest of it I show you. I'm going to whoop you. I will beat you. It'll be small now. 5-0.
Me?
Bonkwem.
You give me 5-0.
Bonkwem.
I'm betting you 20,000 naira.
50-50K.
You the bet? I go chop your money. Let's go now. Let's go.
This boy.
You're betting 50,000. You're betting me 50,000. Maxwell, no, believe me, I'm taking your money, man.
Listen.
All this while you're just making noise. You know you now. When you make one of those your moves.
Wait
all right,
till we get to the long tennis court.
You know your own is to boast. But today, I'm going to take your money.
Let's go to this.
Watch now. I'm taking your money today, believe me.
We shall see.
20 minutes, you're tired.
That's a joke. Hello? Yes? Maxwell Ude, yes? Who? Who are you, please? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Village girl will come.
Yes.
Cricket told me you let a little boy loose.
What boy? The little boy. You insisted that we should let him go. Oh. He was just a kid, Chief. Not more than 10 years old, so he looks innocent. I had to let him go.
Are you out of your mind? Hasn't my slogan always been no lose end?
I'm sorry, Chief, but he's just a kid. I didn't want to have him on my conscience.
Have you seen the Sicilian connection? A little boy of 5 blew a multi-billion-dollar sweepstake sky high.
It's just a movie, Chief.
Most movies are real. They are real!
Yeah, but not with the Sicilian connection. It's a fiction.
Shut up! Listen. See no evil, hear no evil. Is a wise man's counsel.
I'm sorry, Chief, but honestly, I I didn't see why this should raise your blood pressure.
If you have stayed long in this profession, you should know that every living thing is potentially dangerous, and every human being is hyper dangerous. That is why my slogan is, any finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off, and every eye that glares disrespectfully at him shall be plucked out.
I'm sorry, Chief.
It's not all about being sorry. It's all about making amends. Immediately. Now! Now! I may be trading in guns. Oh, yes. But I tell you something. I also know how to use one. Do you believe that?
Yes, Chief. But I don't think that is necessary this moment.
Then why slip up on the little boy who could nail you? Why?
Chief, I wouldn't have let the boy go if I wasn't absolutely sure that he was completely harmless.
Rubbish! In this world, there's nothing like being absolutely sure or completely harmless. Nothing like that.
But Chief, the little boy is not yet up to 10 years old. He's just a young boy.
God. Look, kids these days are highly intelligent. They are smart the moment they crawl out of their mother's womb. My daughter once asked me on one of her birthdays if there was another use for my Wii toy.
A Wii toy?
Yes. She followed me to the toilet when I was urinating. And that was when she asked the question. We are talking about 22 years ago. I put it to you that that little boy will give the police an accurate description of you when they ask him. And ask him, they will.
Chief, I'll clean up this mess.
That's better.
When one of them was taking me, I heard the door one.
Yes? What did they say? What did you hear?
Take it easy, Junior.
You see, things you can't shut your mouth up. I'm going to shut them for you permanently. Then they were gone.
Mr. Maxwell, once again, I'm sorry for the gruesome murder of your parents. Be assured that the police is your friend, and full-scale investigation is on. Be assured that the bad eggs must be brought to book.
I swear to God, officer, whoever committed that crime must definitely get justice. I'm telling you this.
Calm down, Mr. Maxwell. I understand your rage, but avenging their death will put you in trouble. It is the duty of the police to bring them to justice. I promise you that.
Thank you. We'll keep in touch. Listen, Maxwell, I am deeply sorry for what happened, but what has been done has been done.
I will never bury anybody until I get even. I get even with whoever murdered them.
Listen, Max. The law will catch up with them. You don't need to bother yourself.
I am not waiting on the law. I am the law! Now.
Okay, alright. Come to think of it, why didn't you tell the inspector the much that Junior told us? Why did you jump lines?
Because somebody in that station told Chief Mentos about my parents. Some idiot in that station is a snitch. Abebo. So I will never tell anybody what my son heard or saw until I see the DPO.
I think you got a point there.
Thank you.
But Maxwell, we can't leave your parents in a mortuary forever. We need to bury them. Maxwell, let's bury them first.
Look, Festus, in my village, there's an adage that says when you bury the dead, you bury anger. You want to go? But this time, I swear to God, I will never let my anger dry up! Never!
Whatever. So, what are you going to do? What's going to happen?
When I left armed robbery, when I desisted from being an armed robber long time ago, I did not do it because I was afraid or because I was weak. Retired because I wanted to be a blessing to my generation. Now, because of a mere Chief Mentos, he has touched the lion's tail, and he will get beaten. I promise you that.
You know, I swore I took a note after that bloody operation that almost swallowed us. I made a promise to myself never to lay my hand on any gun till the day that I die. But this is too much. This is evil. How can a man wipe out a generation?
Oh, I remember when I lost my wife. Abigail, my beloved wife. And now, might believe that I'm losing my own family, my beloved family, my parents too. A mere chief, whatever his name is called. He has made me to go back to the dark days of the living dead, to dig up skeletons. May the soul of Chief Mentos rest in peace. Amen.
Maxwell, I'm in. May his soul rest in peace.
Sir, because my parents gave information that will help capture Chief Mentos and his men, is that why they were killed?
That statement is frivolous and you know it.
Eh? When a witch cries at night and the child dies in the morning, what do you call that?
Mere coincidence rather than assuming that the witch killed the child.
Really? As a seasoned policeman, is there a word as coincidence?
Maybe not, but facts are the rules of the game.
Well, I am telling you now, sir, is my son saw those men and I believe he can identify them.
Your son?
Yes, sir. And he actually heard one of the men carrying a gun say something.
Say what?
He said something like, if you don't keep your mouth shut, well, I will help you shut them up permanently.
Those were the exact words?
Yes, sir.
How old is he?
10 years old.
10 years old.
And what he knows, his peers will find it difficult to know.
Very wise boy.
The testimony of a mere 10 years old cannot stand in court, and you know it.
10 years old?
Sir, I'm sure that definitely will not stop an arrest or a full-blown investigation.
Well, investigation may be an arrest. No.
Why?
Because I am sitting on a very hot oven. When I arrived at this station, I swore to give the criminals a run for their money. And they swore to wrestle my uniform from me. Chief Mentus, as you know, is the biggest arm dealer in town. You don't go at such men with mere fork that can't do more than ordinary scratching the surface.
Scratching the surface? What do you mean?
Sure. A man like Chief Mentus knows every dot and comma in the law books. And I'm not going to make a fool of myself. You see, carelessly diving at him. When I go, I'm in myself with rebulldozer to dig through his heavily reinforced concrete facade.
Sir, are you trying to tell me now that there will be no investigation?
Well, investigation may be, but mere statement of a 10 years old.
No, wait, DPO. Are you saying that this man will go scot-free just like that?
I have not said so.
So what are you saying?
I have a bigger trap set for him. And I'm not going to let it go sprung without adequately getting my facts together.
That's all.
Inspector Ben.
Sir.
Mr. Maxwell, who they just left here. And short of everything, he thinks Chief Mentus killed his parents.
Sir, what makes him think that, sir?
His boy released a very leading information.
His boy?
His son, actually, but because he's just a boy of 10 years, I cannot use that to go after Chief Mentus.
Certainly not, sir.
Chief Mentus is the biggest arms dealer in town. And I guess you don't need anybody to tell you about that.
Sir, don't you think that is a mere newspaper gossip, sir?
You ought to know better than that, Inspector.
Sir, well, it's just that I've grown in this job to know facts. And no speculation get cases solved, sir.
And my many years in the police force, I have developed hunches to a very commendable degree. Inspector.
Sir.
Chief Mentus is as guilty as Cain. And I'm out to nab him before he adds me to his Abuja retirement list. Are you with me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mount a top-grade surveillance of Chief Mentus. I want to know why he killed 3 innocent people in a space of 8 days.
Okay, sir.
Chief Maxwell believes that some senior police officers are in Chief Mentus' payroll.
Sir, that is...
And you know what?
What, sir?
I concur with him 100%. So be careful on who you recruit for this job.
Yes, sir.
You can go.
Okay, sir.
Yes, hello?
Your chief, there's an information. Thank you.
I told you. Yes, I told you. I told you. Yet you said he was a mere boy. A mere boy. Now, that little boy wants to nail you to the mast. He gave an accurate description of you. Oh, yes. And he even said the exact words you spoke when we were about to execute his grandparents. Yet you claim he was a mere boy. A mere boy!
I'm sorry, Chief.
Damn you, you idiot! I pay you guys a fortune. I don't see why you cannot do the right thing. Why?
I'll clean it out, Chief.
You have no choice. You don't have a choice. You got no choice. I gave you 48 hours. 48 hours or I'll personally put a bullet in you. And you, when I knock him off, you follow.
But Chief, I wasn't part of them.
You shut up! It was a mess he wanted to clean up in the first place. He did a good job. But he suddenly got screwed with his godforsaken conscience. Why is somebody who killed two suddenly developed cold feet still beats my imagination?
He was just a boy, Chief.
Shut the damn up!
This is for dusting it. Dusting of this is the oil. This is my oil. Hold on. 1 minute, I will be right back.
Max and his surprises. Oh, Molado!
Help me.
Max, you mean you kept this going all these years?
Festus, you do not cross a bridge and destroy it. You might need it on the way back. Help me.
Are you sure they will see fire?
I don't know. That's why we're all here. We shall soon find out. We shall hold them and test them.
Oh.
Ah. Yeah. This is my bomb boy.
And this is my handyman. You know, this reminds me of not good old days, bad old days.
There's even one more bullet in it.
Yeah? You're a madman.
Look, let me tell you something. Festus, you know, you do not go to war with a gun dealer and expect to fight him with cutlasses, hoes and sticks.
Here I go again, you know. Max, you're a madman. You know? Oh. You see how the way, boy. Boy, you know. Max.
Bring the oil.
No, now I believe you.
Let us oil.
Now I believe you.
You know, Chief Mentos.
Yeah.
That guy is in trouble. Nobody goes to war with a man like that empty-handed.
You see, my brother. Let us take the war to Chief Mentos.
He wants war. He's gonna get war.
Are you ready?
Me? My name is Ready. Ready.
Come.
Abrakwa ready. That is a full ready.
Fire again.
Yes, tell me, what is it?
I saw some group of men chasing Junior.
Chasing Junior? How? To where? Who?
They came in a navy blue car.
Navy blue car?
Yes. They waited till Junior started coming home. Immediately he saw them, he took to his heels and they pursued him.
I mean, how many were they?
4 of them.
Jesus Christ. So, listen, have you seen my guard?
No.
Wait, do you know which way did they go?
I don't know.
Come here. Where did he get? Where's Junior?
Sir, I don't know. I saw him. He was around.
You saw what?
He was around.
You?
I don't know.
Yes. Festus. They've got him.
Who?
Festus. Who else but that bastard?
Mentos!
Of course.
What?
God. Listen, Festus, I have to go there right away.
No, Max, listen. You just stay there. Wait for me. Just wait for me, okay? Maxwell. Max! Max!
Why they not? Why they paying?
Please, I'm looking for...
Angel, what happened to that guy who was all over you at the party? That guy now?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
You know me now. No nonsense.
So? What really happened?
What else? I told him to jump into the lagoon.
Angel, you told him that?
Of course.
Serves me right.
And who the hell are you, Mr. No Manners?
Like father, like daughter, Abi.
Excuse me?
So this is where your so-called father, Chief Mentos, plots his evil deeds.
I want to believe that those insults were not actually directed at my father.
Could you just shut up, stupid girl? What do you know about fatherhood? Now let me tell you what fatherhood is. In life, fatherhood is an interesting stage. You hear me so? But when a father rolls in crime and romances murder, his offspring deserves a change in lineage. Do you hear that?
I suppose you must have woken up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. Believe me, you will not enjoy it if my father catches you running that mouth this way.
What would he do? Is he going to kill me like he killed my mother and father? Or is he going to abduct me like he abducted my son?
Damn you!
One more of that spicy stunt, eh? I will kick your ass, eh? Your father, that so-called Chief Mentos, will never recognize you.
How dare you talk of my father like that?
Your father is worthy of nothing!
Please, whatever your mission is here, leave.
Woman, what is your name? Little girl, I want to see your deranged father.
My father is not deranged, you dog!
Oh, what do you...
What's wrong with him?
I guess he's drunk.
Now listen, mister. You're out of luck, which ironically is your lucky day. He's not home. Otherwise you'd have been taught some hard lessons in civility.
What would he do? What? Would they kill me like they killed the others? Huh? Would they? Let me tell you, you little brat. You tell your father I'm coming back here. I swear to God, I'm coming back. Take my son!
Get out. Get out!
Have a bad day, the two of you.
God, what impudence!
Nobody has ever spoken to me like this about my father. Do you actually believe my father is a criminal?
How can?
Good. What did he say his name is?
I can't remember.
Murderer! No, please! Murderer! Open it! You! I'm gonna kill you! You murderer! Murderer! No, please! Murderer! Open it! You! I'm gonna kill you! You murderer! You killed my mother, my mother! You're a murderer! Swear!
Who the hell is this? My friend, who the hell are you?
I swear I'm not your friend! You murderer! You!
Are you out of your mind? Any finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off, and any eye that glares disrespectfully at Mentos shall be plucked out. Take him into my private room. He will be my guest tonight.
You bastard! This is your last operation!
You will be my guest tonight.
Down.
Stop. I told you were lucky my dad wasn't at home. Now you can understand I wasn't kidding.
Swear to God, your father's just started a fire that will consume him. Swear.
So, how does it feel to be slapped by a tigress? Never mind. That was just an appetizer. Take him away to the private room. That's okay. That's alright, okay? That's alright, my dear. You see, that's what I get in the course of my being successful. Yeah. But sometimes you don't take them lying low. Nobody spits on my face and goes scot-free. Nobody.
I can understand that, Dad.
That's good, okay. Why is this guy not picking his phone? How can Max go to this man's house alone when he knows that this man is a murderer? This is suicide mission. This is suicide. What am I going to do? What am I doing? What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I think the best thing for me to do now is to call the police. Go straight to the police. Honestly, that's just it. That's just it. Let me just call an inspector. Because this guy is dangerous. Let me call inspector first. Yes, my daughter. What is it?
He cheapened me in the presence of my friend, Joyce. No man has ever accosted me the way he did.
You see, that's what I've been trying to teach you all these years. You have to be very heartless to survive in life.
But I'm heartless, Dad. I am. No man messes around with me on campus. I do not hang around poor people, and I shun anybody that tries to mess around with me immediately. That is why I am called the Iron Lady.
Good. That's why your father is the Iron Man.
What are you going to do to him?
What I'm going to do may not be good for your tender brains, but just know that any finger that points at you or me shall be cut off, and any eye that glares disrespectfully at you or me shall be plucked out.
I want to teach him some lessons about being civil to a lady.
Good. So, you want us to have fun? Toy with him?
I want to torture him personally to restore my trampled ego.
Very good, then. So, he's all yours.
Hey, Julia, my baby, my girl. What?
Hold it there.
See, I was just about going out. Let's go out together. I'm in a hurry, please.
You're in a hurry?
Yeah.
Festus, you are too busy to return my calls. Most times if I try, your phone is switched off.
Baby, just relax. See, baby, take a look. No network. Am I to be blamed for that? Just look, look at it. No service.
Excuses. I am tired, okay? Alright, network problem. You don't come near my apartment. Who do I blame for that?
Baby, see. These are busy times. Believe me.
Busy times indeed. Festus, do you know what I think?
What?
I think it's parting time.
Parting what?
Oh yes. Come on, lover boy. I wasn't born yesterday. I am so busy. He's always against parting slogan. And when he is too busy to even call, he's the confirmation. But I just want to look you in the face and tell you go to hell.
What has gotten over you? What's wrong with you?
And I am serious. Very serious.
Okay. You know what? Let's go inside.
Why?
I will explain these things and believe me, you will understand. Please. See, baby.
Oh, please. Please don't touch me, okay?
Julia, things are so tough. But let's go inside. I will explain. Let's go, please.
Why will I go inside with you?
If I explain it, you'll understand. Please, Julia, I'm begging you.
I thought you said you're busy.
Baby, I'm busy.
Are you on your way out?
Julia, let's go inside. I will explain, or believe me, if I explain it, you will understand it. Please. Julia, please. Listen, baby, I know how you feel. But you see, Maxwell, my friend, has the worst problem one can think of right now. His parents were murdered.
I know. I've already called him.
You do?
Yes.
Right now, as we speak, their bodies are still in the mortuary.
Why?
The heartless man who killed them is still breathing free. And to worsen the whole thing, he wouldn't let my friend be. I don't know why.
So tell me, what is Max trying to do about it?
I'm helping Max to bring the killer to book.
Why? What happened to the police?
They wouldn't help.
So?
We are determined to nail this guy, no matter the consequences. You see, honey, this is exactly the business I was talking to you about. The situation is worse, and I don't want to expose my own girl to danger.
Expose me to danger?
Julia, do you know that this same man abducted Max's son, Junior?
What?
You see, honey, you need to understand and play along.
Isn't what you're embarking on dangerous?
It is. But we're determined to nail this man, no matter what.
I'm sorry. Okay.
My baby, you see, I don't want to leave this road lost. My own fiancé.
I know. I was only worried.
The situation is worse. And I need to help Max.
I know.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome. I want to make a call. 20 naira per minute.
I'll
call your number.
080 340 99
99 3. The line is switched off.
Switched off. Oh.
That's what he's saying.
Hi. Okay, please try it again. That's my daddy's number, please.
It's not going.
Hi. Okay, and then try this. And 080 and 37. 5 1 was the last number. 3.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
If it's the wrong number, you pay me 20 naira.
I think that's Uncle Festo's number.
My baby. What are you doing? My girl. Yeah, hello.
Hello, hold on. Hello.
Yeah, who is this?
It's Junior.
Junior. Where are you?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
Then yes, Uncle Festus.
Listen, Junior, give the phone to the operator. Let me talk to him.
How about my daddy? Now I'm trying his number, but it keeps on saying that it's switched off.
Junior, don't worry about your dad. Your dad is okay. Just give the phone to the operator. Let me talk to him.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Please, where exactly are you located?
29 James Avenue, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I know that. Please keep an eye on that child. I'm coming right away to fetch him. Please. Thank you. Junior. Hey, Mark's son. Baby, let's go and get him. Let's go.
I only beg for mercy from God Almighty.
But I'm a goddess. At least my father says so.
All I see is a she-devil in the making.
You unrepentant rat!
Oh no, God!
You must apologize for trampling my ego on the mud.
Maxwell never apologizes to the oppressors of the poor.
No man has ever defied me. No man. And that's why I am called the Iron Lady. My father is rich, powerful. Apologize. Apologize or I'll make sure you're dealt with. Don't you know I have the power to save you from my father's clutches?
You save yourself first. He has brainwashed you and turning you into a she-devil. Ah!
I will make sure you suffer until you're on your knees atoning for your sins.
Well, you can hurt my flesh much as you want. You can't break my spirit. You can't. I swear to God, the hammer of justice must fall on this house sooner or later. I swear it. I promise you.
He refused to apologize to me.
Who?
The man in the private room.
He made you cry. You are playing with fire, young man. And you can quicken your death by making my daughter unhappy.
I swear, I am now convinced that you have immersed your body and your soul in evil. So you leading your daughter to her doom.
Who are you to teach me morals? Who are you? I am who I am today because no man looks at me in the face and goes scot-free. No man!
Your face is covered with the blood of the innocent souls you killed, and they're all screaming for vengeance. You tormentors, the wrath of God will visit you soon, I promise you. I promise you.
I can see you're such a die-hard. I wonder where you inherited that from. Because my boys told me that your parents were almost all in their pants when they were about to be executed.
God have mercy. I swear, catch you. The wrath of God will visit you soon. I swear. God! Oh, my neck.
Has he agreed to humble himself before me?
My daughter, that boy is a blockhead. But I'll soon break it. Oh, times like this, I yearn for my lost son.
Dad? Have you ever lost a son?
Oh, did I say my last son? No, it was a slip of tongue. It was.
Dad, you're hiding something from me. Talk to me.
My dear, forget about it. It's not important. It's not.
If you do not tell me this minute, I will leave this house and never return.
My dear, nobody threatens your father. Not even my only daughter. But because I have been longing to confide in someone, I will tell you.
You can confide in me, Dad.
It was 35 years ago. A young woman fell in love with me and became pregnant for me. She came to my house with a pregnancy. But I denied the pregnancy and pushed her out of my house. 1 year later, she came back to my house with a child and told me it was my son. I pushed both of them out of my house. Since then, I haven't heard about them.
So, I have a brother out there.
Yeah. Sometimes I wish he were around to tackle situations.
Like
making that fool to apologize to you.
Dad, forget about that.
I can handle it.
It's okay, my daughter.
Bring you pain.
She devil. Do whatever you want to do. Do it!
Have you ever heard of adding salt to injury?
Don't you feel pains at all?
The pain of the brutal killing of my father and mother is master of pains.
Listen, how dare you say such lies about my father? He is not a murderer!
Everybody thinks that his or mother's soup is the best.
My father is just a no-nonsense businessman. That's all!
Even the devil has children.
My father is not a devil! I want you to look me in the eyes and repeat everything you just said about my father. Look me in the eyes.
Even the devil has children. I can kill you now. Too late. Untie me. Untie me now! Do it! Let me tell you, I'm a grandmaster. I could easily snap your neck like this and you'll die. So right now, you and I are taking a little walk. Any move for you, I'll kill you here. Move.
Are you insane? You want to shoot my daughter?
You're the one insane. Chief Mentos. It's a good thing you still have some senses in that your bald head. Better tell your men to drop their weapons now, or I'm gonna stop life out of this little girl.
Okay.
Drop your weapons!
Okay. Drop your guns.
No, drop it!
Drop your guns.
And tell them to lie down, face down!
Okay, do as he says.
Or she died! I'll kill her!
It's okay, it's okay. They've obeyed you.
If you make any move, she will die.
You're hurting her.
Talk and make any move there, I'll kill her right there.
Angel. Okay, he's gone. Just hold it. Very fine. Just stay where you are. Oh, Inspector Ben.
Ah, Chief Mentos.
What a surprise. A very pleasant surprise.
Chief. This is a warrant to search your house.
See, I'm a clean businessman. Oh, yes. A very clean businessman. Or have they cooked up another story about me?
Well, Chief, I only have the warrant to search. You may call the commissioner to ascertain why.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Come! Get down! One word from you, and you're dead!
Julia, you know life is so funny. Sometimes you plan things, nothing ever works out. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, oh boy. Where are you now? Petos.
Actually, asking you.
My friend, look, get your black ass down to my residence right now. It's urgent.
I'll be there in a minute. I'll be there. I'm on the road. I'm coming straight out.
skin you alive for abducting me.
Swear to God, not until I've skinned you alive first.
Disgusting!
That is, I should say, a matter of opinion. And biased at that too.
None of your business.
It is my business. Prettiness and crime don't mix.
I am not a criminal!
Shut up! Your father is!
My father is not a criminal!
Shut up again, I said! Your father is a bloody criminal. That's why you tortured me the way you tortured me, and I see that you're learning very fast.
My father is not a criminal! How many times do you wish to be told that?
Well, that is, I should say, a matter of opinion. And biased at that too.
You know, you'd better let me go because my father would not find it funny if he catches you. You know you can't hide anywhere from him.
The hell you think your father is? Let me tell you something, you little brat. Your father has just started a journey that would lead him to his Waterloo.
You're deceiving yourself.
We shall see.
Chief will soon be here. Okay, that's all right. Thank you very much.
Yes. What?
Good evening, Chief.
Yes. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yes, Chief. The truckload of arms is here.
Good. Very good. Very, very good. Yeah. But there is a problem. It can no longer be offloaded here.
Chief, but that has been the way.
Yes. The police were here earlier today.
The police? Chief, that's bad for business.
No. There's a little problem with an ant that I'll crush very soon.
That's all right. That's okay.
Take the truck to the other location.
The other location? Yes. Okay.
Maxwell, I'll crush you like an ant.
Chief.
Let me tell you, criminals in our society are human beings like you and I, and they are somebody's brothers, sisters, uncles, and aunties, and even fathers and mothers. They sleep in the same house with their loved ones. Let me tell you, because they provide or give you the best things of life does not make their illicit activities legitimate. We should always consider the pains they cause the families of their victims. You hear me so? Look. Here. It's my father and my mother. They were murdered in cold blood by your father because they were bold enough to report his illicit activities to the police. Every day, loved ones die because of evil men like your father. Look, your father is a hardened criminal and deserves to be brought to book right now. My son is missing because he witnessed that murder. Come back here! I'll blow your bloody little brains into pieces.
God, you look like hell. What happened to you?
Let's see. And looking like hell is an understatement.
My God. What happened to you?
Plenty an understatement, what you just said.
And who the hell is she?
Yes.
She doesn't look like a lover to me. Who is she?
Chief Mentos' daughter.
Chief who? What's she doing here?
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. I'm holding her hostage until I find my son, Junior.
Look, come off this, Max. Junior is safe with me.
What? Out! What? Where is he? Where?
It's a long story. Junior is somewhere and he's safe.
Oh, is he alive? Oh God,
that son of yours is extremely intelligent.
Sit down. It's cool. Sit down.
I need to take you to the hospital. Look at you.
Look, you little brat. You have been saved by the bell. I know it was not your war, but maybe somebody deceived you to what you did. Your father. Oh God, let me warn you. I will let you go and leave the torturing, let it go by. But this is an advice for futuristic purposes. Stay clear of your father's residence, because I'm coming after him. I will not be grieved if you fall in the way of my bullets. Get out. Go.
Do you want me to go on foot?
Get out! Get out! 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 Get out! Get out! Get out! Man, I need to take you to the hospital. Get on! What's this?
What's on shooting, man?
Yeah, I've been practicing.
So what's gonna be a full-blown war?
That's what it is.
So where we heading to now?
To see my son.
You got it. Juventus gonna feel it bad this time. Touching the tail of the tiger.
What happened?
They shot him.
Who?
Maxwell and his friend.
That swine. I'll make him pay. Now, clean up this mess. You never know. The policeman could come back.
Are you not calling the police?
What for?
Are you asking?
Come on. This is personal warfare. I know how to handle such matters much better than the police. Come on, come, let's go.
Oh, Maxwell.
Mama.
You're welcome.
There, Mama.
Sit down. Thank you. Sit down. Let me go and bring something. At least I have a goosey soup. I have a bowl of soup.
Don't bother yourself. Come.
At least you people should eat
Mommy.
before I listen to you.
Mommy, sit down first. Mommy, there's a problem.
Problem? What is it?
You remember what I told you the last time I came here? Concerning Junior?
Yes.
Mommy, for now, this is the only place Junior can stay for safety.
I hope it's not too serious.
Oh, no, Mama. Actually, it's nothing we cannot handle.
Please, both of you should be very careful. Please. Okay, let me go and bring something for you to eat. You have to eat.
For me, I'm okay. Max, I don't...
Mama, it's true. I don't even remember the last time I tasted a decent meal. I wouldn't mind though.
You see? Let me go and bring something for you.
Okay, Mama.
Junior, I hope you're happy. Yeah? Thank God you're here. I hope you've not been going outside.
And stop crying, okay? Now come on, stop crying. That's all right, huh? That's okay.
I should stop crying.
Yes. Come on, stop crying. You see, that's the business world for you. Taking the rough and the smooth is ever present on the calendar. Yeah. I hope that bastard didn't hurt you anyway.
He's not a bastard.
What?
You heard me. You and I tortured that man brutally. Yet he did not raise a finger at me.
Only because he was scared of what I could do to him. Yeah.
Try another angle. That man is not scared of you one bit. Rather, I should warn you about him.
Warn me about him?
Yes.
I am the tiger. Any finger that points at me shall be cut off. And any eye that glares disrespectfully at me shall be plucked out.
Did you actually kill his parents?
You opened the boot?
Come now.
Which of your magic are you doing here?
Listen, my house and your house are no longer safe. Do you understand me? We must change hotels frequently until this whole war is over.
Is that why you brought me here?
Yes, what else?
Oh, well. You're the boss. So whatever you think is good.
No one is boss. You and I are partners. 50-50, no cheating.
Hey, guys.
Dick, that's your drink. Yeah, pick it up.
Thank you, Chief.
Cheers. Go ahead and drink. You once were smart, Dick.
I'm still smart, Chief.
I don't believe you. All I want you to do now is reclaim your smartness. That boy called Maxwell can no longer be treated with kid gloves. I'm relying on you and not Dowda to clean him up.
I'll do exactly that, Chief.
I got problems on our Cotonou-Lomé route. Clear this mess and get over there.
I'll do exactly that, Chief.
I don't need to tell you that in war, every little thing matters.
Of course, I understand, Chief.
My daughter too must be watched.
Angel?
How many daughters do I have?
It's all right, Chief. I'll do exactly as you've said.
Yes, Inspector. Sir. You carried out the search in his house and nothing incriminating was found.
Nothing, sir.
But I got a good tip and I was setting off that.
Absolutely nothing, sir. Nothing.
Yes, sir. You can go.
Okay, sir.
Inspector Bear, I wonder on whose side you are.
What the hell is going on?
What? The bastard has got a gun, and he shoots straight.
Oh, God. Just one man should pick you all like pigeons? Huh?
Chief, I need some men, and I need to get them from our semi warehouse to join me.
Do that and get me that bastard!
Yes, Chief. Where you think you're going, pretty face?
Get lost.
Did you say get lost?
You heard me.
Well, there's an instruction from your father that I should not let you out of this compound.
Oh, really? To hell with you and my father.
You know, if I were you, I wouldn't say such about my own father.
Who's gonna give you a father anyway?
Enough. Now give me the car keys.
Leave me alone! Leave me! Leave me alone! Dad? Why is this ape doting over me?
Any push from you, I'll show you the true colors of your father.
What do you do? Murder me as well?
Any finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off, and any eye that glares disrespectfully at Mentos shall be plucked out. Take her away to the private room.
Don't touch me! Don't! I hate you! I hate you! You're a monster! I hate you!
What have you got?
They sleep in hotels, moving out every night.
What about the boy?
Well, I've got people working on that, Chief.
I see. Get the boy and you get the man.
Of course, Chief.
Get cracking. Now.
All right, Chief.
You have turned against your father. You're not dining with my enemies.
You're evil.
Any finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off, and any eye that glares disrespectfully at Mentos shall be plucked out. You have started behaving exactly like your mother, and you will end up like her.
What?
Yes. Your mother became too inquisitive, like you have just started. I warned her, but she wouldn't listen. She threatened she would report my criminal activities to the police. I had no option but to arrange an accident for her.
You killed Mommy.
If my own turns against me, she becomes my enemy. And I will treat her as one.
You're evil and heartless.
That's how you've always known me.
You're an animal.
We all have animal instincts in us. In business, there is no sentiment.
Wait, wait. If you want that bed finish, you go first put for me.
Give my food now.
Hey, let me come here. Let me first come here. So wait, let me first eat for you. So wait. Now, let me first come here. Tap.
No, because they want.
Give me that big one.
Yes.
They're here, Chief.
Good.
We got the boy, but we couldn't get his father.
Good. It's the boy that is more important to me. Let's go. Esther.
Boniface.
What are you doing here?
You know each other?
She's the lady I said had a son for me. Where is he?
So you're still living the life of crime?
Well, I have benefited from it. I've built an empire. You can see it, can't you?
My dad is going to put you in prison.
I'm waiting, little boy. Go and see what's happening.
Oh, please. Say your last prayers. Please. 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 Oh!
Any finger that points at Chief Mentos shall be cut off, and any eye that glares disrespectfully at Mentos shall be plucked out.
You hold it right there, I'll blow your brains out.
You daddy!
Junior. Stay.
You wouldn't kill an old man, would you?
Parents, you killed Rabbi Olga!
I'm a businessman.
And so am I! Why?
Let the Lord take his course, Maxwell.
The law will never convict big-time crooks like him.
Prince! Drop your gun!
Drop it! Drop your gun!
Inspector Ben. You're quite timely. Arrest these criminals.
Upset of you, Chief Mentos.
Daddy.
Why?
But, officer, this man had so many confessions to make now. What? You really think so?
So, what about him?
Corey, sir.
What happened?
All dead, sir.
All dead?
Yes, sir.
Sir! Arrest that man. You see this man? He killed Chief Mentos and 3 of his dogs, thereby cutting off source of information. So, there's no way you're going to know who supplied Chief Mentos with those information. But what?
I knew it all along. I just set the trap for him. Come with this man.
But Deep, you...
You're a criminal.
But Deep...
Maxwell.
Yes, sir.
That's a good job. But next time, take the police into confidence.
Police? Man like that one?
You know, in every 12, there's always a Judas.
Well, I'll always remember that, sir.
Okay, do.
What did I do?
Shut up!
Look, Angel. I know you're a good girl, but you must turn a good leaf, or else I will be back.
There's no point coming back. I'm coming with you.
Oh, well then, let's go bury my parents. Where are you going to leave all this stuff for?
Oh, ill-gotten wealth. I don't need them.
He was your father.
Who?
Chief Mentos.
My father? God forbid.
It's true. He told me shortly before he died.
Your father? My father? God forbid. Your father can be my father. God forbid! I reject it.
Well, that's your inheritance. For me, I'm going to bury my parents. Let's go.
This? I don't need this. I don't need it. Mom.
This murderer, my father?
Yes.
My father can be a devil.